start recording. All right,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go ahead and mute Discord and everything. That way I can just go straight through it. So I'll be
yeah.
right back. All right, there, Big Papa. All right, so this is what we're gonna try and set up here. I have it all down here in a neat folder. You should be able to see what I'm doing right here. My current job, and as you can see, it highlights everything here, including the notepad. Right, so in case you put all this together, you can move it around wherever you want on your screen. But I'm going to show you two real quick. Um, and what we're going to do is we'll just delete them. So our destination, so this text right here, we're going to delete this. Boom. Yep. We want to delete it. And then I have it listed as destination 2, which is my linked file, right? So we're going to go ahead and remove this as well. And I'll show you how to put those back in. So the first thing we're going to do is, we have our live scene here, which is all this is the stuff that is all of my overlays and stuff for streaming. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a new source. So the first one we're going to do is a text or GDI file, right? So we're going to do that, add source, and we're going to call this one destination. Add new source. So in this one, all we want is the text file, right? So give me 2 seconds here. So we have destination. Just make sure I have the spelling correct because I've been known to misspell a few things. So and I want this in black letters on the thing here. So boom, here it goes. It spawns in our new destination text, right? So you need to make just the text and type it in to say destination, and you can resize it, move it wherever you want. This right here is about where I want it, and then that's it. I'm done with that one. And you'll see the destination pops up down here at the bottom. So we go click on it, boom, there's our destination. And what I want to do is I actually want to drag this and drop it inside of our current job. So now later, if I want to go move this entire document without individually moving each and every single one of these, right? I could just click on the current job and you see it highlights everything that's on this image right here, and I can move it all at one time, right? So now we're going to do the linked file. So we're going to add a text GDI file, add source, and we're just going to call this, destination 2. Add new source. So instead of typing out something, right, you see it pop up here on the left, instead of typing out a text, we want to read from a file. Now, these are the files that, here, I'll bring up my Trucks books. So Trucks books, you're over here in your settings, you open the Steam files, right? So that's where all these are. Now, if you click right here, this is going to tell you the address where to find them locally. So for me, it's on C drive, it's in my user profile, it's in a public profile, in the documents, in Trucksbook client, stream. So this is the location of where all these files are, right? So we know when I hit browse over here, it's going to pop up my, it might pop up like this, it might pop up somewhere else, but I know from just looking at it that I need to go in C, I need to go in users, public, public documents, Trucksbook client, and then into the stream folder. And boom, there's all the files, right? So this one I wanted to say, where is my delivery to, right? Where I'm going. I open that up, and boom, there's Long Beach. Now, you can choose whatever color you want for this. I kind of like a greenish, like green light, you know what I mean? Kind of like red light, green light. I'm going. And you hit done. So now we have our actual destination. So you drag it over wherever you want it. And then that's it. So down here, I'm going to grab my destination 2, and I'm going to drop it inside my current job. So now, next time I go to move the entire image, of course it's not going to work right. So if I do current job, there we go. So I think you have to click it down here. But now I can drag this whole thing and put it where I want. So it's the same thing for the rest of these. So for load, if I go down here and I do load let's see, load my regular. If I go to the properties and look at this, it's typed out load semicolon. And then that way when it appears, it's load semicolon, then what I'm hauling. Unfortunately, some names are very long and they're going to run over. So you have to kind of be mindful of that depending on where you're putting all this. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I really hope it helped. Another suggestion I would suggest is to open up the game, hit drive. I'm currently driving, but I'm going to pause my load. I'm going to pause my truck right here and set my camera angle how you want to be looking in the truck, right? So then you would Alt-Tab back to edit, right? And then now you can set this inside the cab and say, okay, look, I like it right here, right? And then boom, you're done. So that's it. I'm going to edit this, snip it a little bit, and upload it to YouTube, and we'll have it ready for you in a little bit. Recording.